Hello, and welcome to another Acaro Labs tutorial. In this tutorial, I'll be showing you how to take a text off a web page and putting it over on a UI alert view. So this way, you could have this pop up for a user if you would like to maybe have some important information shown. So let me go ahead and walk you through it. So let's open up Xcode. So once you've got it launched up, click Single View Application, and we're just going to call this UI, or actually let's call it Server Alert. So you could call it whatever you want, obviously. I'm just calling it Server Alert so that I could be able to upload it again. This entire project file will be located for download in the links below. So you could click on that, download it as a zip. You could just go ahead and use the code if you already know what we're talking about. Or once you're done, you could just go ahead and download it and experiment with it. So let's go ahead and click Next. Create. So now we're all loaded up. So let's head over to our viewcontroller.h. We're going to define some methods and objects actually. So our first one's going to be an IB outlet, and we're going to need a UI web view to connect to the website and take the text off it. So I'm going to call this web view. We're going to have an IB outlet. Actually, I guess that's it. All we need is a UI web view. And let's go ahead and head over to our viewcontroller.m. So we're going to need a void statement here. You can make this in an action, so if you want a user to maybe click on a button. So you know, I'm gonna do this both ways. You can have the user click on a button, or you could just put the code in the view did load, and every time the user loads the app, you could have this special alert view come up. It's not going to come up all the time. You'll have a special if statement, so that's if you have something important to show. If not, then you just have to click a button. So let me go ahead and actually show you. Why don't I show you how to do the button? Because I guess it's the same thing. You could just go ahead and take the exact same code, put it in the view did load, and it'll do the exact same thing. So let's create an IB action. This is going to be a simple one. Let's call this connect. So in our connect statement, we are going to have the web view load request ns URL request with URL. We can have another one, ns URL with string. And this is where we will put our website. So I have my text over here, so I'm going to have my app just go ahead and show me this text, and this is just a basic HTML document. You can create this in you know, like text edit. It's really simple to make. If you don't know any HTML, all you have to do is actually, let me go ahead and show you the source over here. View page source. That's all I did. I created a body, an HTML, a body, and all I had to do was add visit www.acarosoftware.com and close it up. That's it. So let me go ahead and close that. Head back. So this is where we'll put our website. Let me just go ahead and close everything. So the link on my end is the sample HTML. You could use the exact same link. This file will always be up on the server for you to use. And I guess I just click run. Let me go ahead and close that. Okay, so that's all we have to do for the connect. Now we have the void statement when the web view loads. So when it completely loads to show us the text. So we're going to have a void statement, and we're going to call this web view did finish load. And let's go ahead and have the UI web view star web view. Just like that. And over here, this code will run when the web page actually loads, but this will not be seen. The web view will not be seen. It will be hidden. All we're going to see is that UI alert. So let's go ahead and take that text. So I'm gonna head over back to viewcontroller.h. Let me create a ns string and call this version. Actually, if you're trying to make an updater to make people see your updates or know about your updates, like we do, you could do it this way. Call it version, but for now I'm going to call it connect string for now. Let's go ahead and have that connect string equals web view string by evaluating from JavaScript document element dot inner text. So this is just a JavaScript thing that will read the text off the web page, and that text is going to be stored on our string. So this is the part for the UI alert view. So let's go ahead and have our UI alert view. You can call it whatever you want. I'm just going to call it alert equals to actually we need two of these. UI alert view alloc. Oops. One more. Init with title. So I could have the title here news. Message will be connect string. Delegate self cancel button. Just dismiss. Oops. And we don't need any other buttons unless you do. That's up to you. You can do whatever you want. So once that's done, all you have to do is have the alert show. Okay, so let's go ahead and go over this. So we have our string over here, our connect string, which is going to basically take the text off the web page that we have, and after taking that text, we're going to be displaying it under the message. So that's how it's going to work. So let's go ahead and build it. We'll go back to our iPhone. I always like to dim the background. Let's have our button. Oops. I have our button, and let's call this connect. We will also have a web view that will be hidden, so you can put it wherever you want, and all we have to do is click on the hidden. And now let's just connect our actions and outlets. So we have our web view, and we also need to make the web view a delegate of our actual view controller, so this way you can be able to connect to this viewDidLoad method. So once that's done, all we have to do is run it on the iPhone. There we go. That'll hiccup. So once it loads, we should be able to connect to the web page, and our message should be the same thing that's written on the website page that I made. So you hit the connect button, and once it's finished loading, there we go, news. Visit www.akirasoftware.com, and it's really that simple. It's that simple. So this project will be available for download. Just head over to the link below, take the code from it if you want to. It's just really that simple. So thanks for watching. Be sure to visit our website at www.akirasoftware.com for more tutorials or to check out some of our products. Once again, thanks for watching.